The motivation of this multidimensional poverty measurement is that I am using the same data set of Nepal Living Standards Survey for both measures, monetary measure and multidimensional measure. In the beginning of 2010, the multidimensional poverty measure was done using the data from Nepal Demographic and Health Survey. That does not give comparison between monetary poor and multidimensional poor. So it has advantage of using Nepal Living Standards Survey data to compare same households under using two different measures. There are differences in terms of urban-rural setup and in terms of household size and some other economic variables. So that are still to be explored. What is there behind to make these two estimates different? Out of the total multidimensional poor, 65% of the poor are monetary poor as well. That shows almost 2/3 of the poor measured by two different measures are same. So it is quite clear that though the poverty cutoffs and poverty thresholds are different, we are measuring the same thing, and the things are measured in a similar manner. A choice of different indicators to measure multidimensional poverty compared to monetary poverty, which uses consumption expenditure. Some people are deprived in multidimensional measure, but they are well off in monetary measure because the per capita consumption is good enough to be non-poor, but some of the basic infrastructure in health, education, or living standards are below the standard thresholds. That's why some people are poor in monetary terms, but they are non-poor in multidimensional and vice versa. After the evolution of multidimensional poverty measure by Oxford Poverty and Human Development Initiative, Nepal also tries to measure poverty in some other ways to supplement monetary measure, so that the government can focus its resources based on the deprivation in different dimensions that is shown by the multidimensional poverty measure. In the conference, so many papers were presented from different countries and with different data set and different perspectives. So this workshop is, I think, very useful to compare in different angles and to explore in different areas, so that these two monetary measure and multidimensional measure can be supplemented to each other and can give right track for the policymakers to use it in an appropriate manner. In addition to this preliminary work, I think there are so many things that can be done, like working in a small area estimation. This multidimensional poverty measure can provide estimates only at national and regional level till now. But if we can combine this information with population census data set, it can give disaggregated level of results, which can be useful to implement different government programs at the local levels. I think that would give more insight than at the national level.